Hello, this is George Senda, the official, the real, the authentic, the original, the one, the only, the guy from Pittsburgh, except no cheesy YouTube imposters, commentators, trolls, chief complainers, or gray alien artiste who's going to complain about my Jack in the Box purchases to Burger King. Excuse me. All right. Every time I order from Jack in the Box, their website eliminates my phone number. They give me ranch dressing instead of balsamic vinegar, which I go to the point of going on the website, removing the ranch dressing. So what do they send me? Ranch dressing, which I cannot eat. And then the guy always tells me, even though I told him on the phone, I called him and said, second floor balcony, street side, far left of the building, look for the giant cactus. He goes to the elevator and goes to the wrong apartment. This happens constantly. It drives me nuts. Once a month, I decide to buy myself a treat, have something different to eat rather than TV dinners. And so I have tonight, I don't think I've ever had this before. Normally I order the small garden salad. This is grilled chicken salad with croutons, but no balsamic vinegar, much to my annoyance. So I'll be eating that later. I have Thousand Island dressing and vinegar. I'll put that on there. People always say you're going to go back, so I thought I'd show you what I'm eating. And nobody give me any grief about what I'm eating, because it's approaching New Year's. And because I have to stand on the balcony because the driver never can find me, I start coughing and my nose is running again. And I ordered, this is from Jacque Bucks. I ordered 6 tacos with no lettuce. This is dinner. And then I also ordered there go the taco sauce. Here are the 3 egg rolls with Kathy Patty that I love. Here are the egg rolls. And then the final thing, I haven't had one of these in years. No lettuce, no mayonnaise. Hope they got it right. The bag is disintegrating. You have the sauce on there, the whatever it is. They gave me lots of napkins. And then we have finally the front customer custom double jack with cheese, ketchup, and mustard. I told them no lettuce, so what'd they give me? Lettuce. And I'm going to go in there and complain. And they gave me mayonnaise, which I hate on hamburgers. Okay, and they gave me no ketchup. They gave me, wait a minute, there's a ketchup. It's hiding under the mayonnaise. A dot of mayonnaise, a dot of ketchup. I mean, a little tiny. We will open the mayonnaise packet if we can and deposit mayonnaise on this defenseless burger. Deposit ketchup, I mean. Sorry, I got mayonnaise in the brain here. Alright, there's my ketchup. Used to be Heinz ketchup, I don't know if it still is. Even though it's marked Jacque Bucks. So now, for the first time in about 30 years, I will try a jumbo jack with cheese. Alright, channel numbers in a moment. Here we go. 1,395,398 and 19,051 subscribers. I got a new subscriber. It might be the driver. So, thank you, new subscriber. Alright, I'm going to see if anybody's in chat. They always ask them to come back, but I figured, what the hell, I'll show them what I'm eating for dinner. And don't even give me grief on it. I'm not going to listen to it and put up with it. Okay, now, where's my... Okay, there's my channel. Here I am. And I spelled... I guess that's right. Jacque Bucks. Fine dining from Monsieur Jacques. I think I spelled Jacques wrong. I'm not sure. Alright. Am I in chat? We don't know. Who knows? Okay, now, hold on. Live chat, okay. If someone comes in while I'm eating, fine, I'll sit there and eat my hamburger. And my voice is gone because I had to go outside. When I exert myself now, I have trouble breathing. I wrote my doctor 3 different emails. I called safe. I need inhalers. I need the machine stuff. I need everything. You're out of this. You're out of this. This is expired. Every time I've watched my doctor send the prescriptions to the pharmacy, and I get to the pharmacy after a doctor's visit, which takes me forever to get back. I barely make it in time before they close at 8 o'clock in the evening. They tell me, we never got the prescription. I watch her type it in the computer and send it to them. This has been one of my complaints in the Safeway. I go to pharmacy for years, and the pharmacist is very, very rude and uncooperative. I can't stand the guy. I had the same problem when I had my prescriptions at Walmart and Walgreens. I don't know why they can't fill a simple prescription order. So I can't stand lettuce on hamburgers. I like lettuce, so I will deposit this into the salad. I'm glad they put ranch dressing in my salad. I think that's buttermilk dressing or something, but I've never had it. I can't eat it. It'll make me sick. I don't know myself. Fluffy and little girl went outside. And it is not raining. Alright, here we go. The double jack, I think. Yeah, double jack with cheese. I haven't had one of these since I was with my late friend Glenn that I used for 30 years. So. A little bit dry. Now I can't find the dressing I just had. I gotta finish cleaning this floor this weekend. Everything disappears here. Oh, there it is. Alright, I'm gonna cheat. They probably have mayonnaise in this French, this Thousand Island dressing, but I don't care. I just don't like it on hamburgers. Alright, there we go. And the problem with this stuff, you put it on anything, it always gets in your clothes. It spreads like wildfire. Okay. So sadly, instead of Taco Tuesday, this is Weather Wednesday. Alright. Nobody here. I guess they're all sleeping. Oh, there's Bergie Bear. Hello, Bergie Bear. There we go. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You get to see me eat a double jack with cheese. First time in, I think Glenn died in the, I found out he was dead one day at the age of 65. I became homeless in 1996. He was alive when I was living in my car, and suddenly I found out in 2000 he was dead. I miss him, but every time we'd go out, he'd stick me with the bill. Finally, really annoyed the hell man. I was living in my car with my 2 cats, and went to this restaurant in the morning to get breakfast for myself. He did not drink coffee. For some reason, that place was pricey for coffee when coffee's like $1.50. They charged $3 or $4 for a cup of coffee. I blew my stack. I said, you know, I don't have any money till the first of the month or till when I get other money. And I said, why are you ordering coffee? You never drink I felt like a cup of coffee. I said, not on my dime you don't. You're paying for this stuff. And that's the last food I ever bought him. We would go to Candlestick Park. I would get a malted, he would a malted. I want a hot dog, he would a hot dog. I drew the line, I'm not buying you a beer. French fries, he wanted French fries. A hamburger, he wanted a hamburger. Ice cream, malted, he wanted one. He never offered to pay, not once in 30 years. And I'd take him to dinner, and I'd buy him a double dinner at a Japanese restaurant, $60. I said, let's go afterwards to Baskin Robbins. He'd want a hot fudge sundae. And then he'd go home and say, I'm still hungry. How the hell can you be hungry? He'd whip out a Hungry Man dinner full of sodium. Say, I don't eat that. Oh, a delicious snack. That's why he weighed 650 pounds when he died. I saw him and I was shocked. He's eating 2 of those. And I think the Hungry Man's have like 1,800 milligrams of sodium in each dinner. And he's so heavy that his stomach hit the table. He couldn't reach the table anymore. Died of a massive heart attack. He had a heart attack in the doctor's office. Wouldn't lose weight. So I only do this maybe once or twice or possibly 3 times a year. I don't do this all the time. They have a special at Safeway, but I'll pay my money for it. Package of steaks and lobster tail combined. But the cutoff date is the 2nd. I get my food stamps on the 3rd. It'll be interesting to see if they cut my food stamps by the paltry amount we got. I got a $59 raise, and housing ate it all up with a rent increase. A $50 raise, so that's annoying. Tomorrow I'll go get my COVID shot, the RSV shot, whatever medications I can pick up. The pharmacist said this is expired, I'll fax it over. And I watched my doctor type in Advil, send it off. Get all the way to the pharmacy. It takes me about an hour and a half to get back from San Francisco to Alhambra Boulevard to Virginia Hills Safeway. Go in there. We never got the prescription. I watched my doctor type it in. It drives me nuts. Burger King. Well, it's one burger. It's not bad. When I had my George Foreman grill, I used to make my own burgers with 4% fat. Tomatoes, pickles, relish, mustard, ketchup. And they would toast the buns in the oven. The oven burns everything. I gotta be real careful. Well, but see, Bergie, I like your comment about you have to prove your income when you say you cannot donate a channel to feed homeless kitties. And I always say, come back after cat feeding, we'll be here. So I come back after cat feeding. Aside the little live video, and the only guy is Bergie. Are you from Pittsburgh? I really love your handle, Bergie. It sounds like Burgermeister. Have a Bergie. Yeah, there we go. Shaquille Oatmeal. Hello. I don't know what you would say for food. Prosit? L'chaim? Yummy, yummy. Good stuff. You missed the beginning. I got a grilled chicken salad with ranch dressing, which I didn't ask for. Some egg rolls, disintegrating bag, and 6 fine Jacque tacos with cheese and no lettuce. So, and I apologize to me if they're offended by eating, but I literally, I had my hand cheese scrambled before the power went out, 2 o'clock, 1:45. That was breakfast. I haven't had anything since 1:45. It's 2:45. There's no one in the place except Jack in the box and me. And why is this bar open at 2:45 when most bars close at 2 o'clock? I've never understood that song. Most places 1:30, last call. Sinatra's in there at 2:45, but of course, is it Sinatra in the song or just singing the song? It's some other guy we never heard of. Now, Vegas, the bars are open 24 hours a day. Bicyclist got killed by a DUI driver. There is a problem with drunks on the road in Vegas. I'm eating a double Jack with cheese, pickles. They put mayonnaise on it and they put lettuce on it. And I took the lettuce off and I put some Thousand Island dressing on it and I put ketchup on it. They gave me a dot of ketchup. You would need an electron microscope to find it. So, for practical purposes, it's either my Christmas dinner after Christmas or my New Year's dinner early. I don't know what. But I haven't bought delivery fast food in a while, so this is my end of the year treat. I'm not going to eat all 6 tacos. I'll probably eat one egg roll and put the rest in. They said Dasher. I assume that's DoorDash. It's free delivery, so for the time being, it's free delivery. But I had to, even after I called the guy, I'd stand on the balcony and I'd come in, I'd start wheezing and gasping for air because I'm out in the cold. I got a sweater on, a sweatshirt, and I had the hat on. I didn't have a scarf on. The scarf is the key. It has to keep your throat warm or else you start coughing. At least I do. Huh. That's good. One day this year, I have cleared out the back bedroom. We'll order a new handle for my George Foreman grill and find a place for it in the kitchen so I can plug it in and cook burgers or steaks or something. Burgers, tacos, egg rolls, and a grilled chicken salad. Normally I order the little tiny salad, but I wanted salad. And I always get the dressing on. Everybody's upset. Every place I go, they give you a ranch dressing. I'd rather have the ranch with all the cattle. I could make some money to afford my own Jack in the Box. Buy one. Okay. I have orange juice. The ice machine was out of ice for the first time in weeks. I was shocked. I'm going to get up to see if the cats went in. I'll be right back. My nose is running. A big fear with this bedding here is I'm going to fall. Until I clear out this stuff, there's not a lot of room. Or I'll trip over my shoes on the way to the door. I really hope I can get an apartment building. Like a 1 or 2 bedroom apartment building. Okay. Mama. Mama. Fluffy. Little girl. You gonna come in? Little girl. Okay. Excuse me while I pause for a minute. It is Mama Cat extra feeding time. I'll be right back. I have to give her something to eat. Onk, onk, move, move. Danger, Fluffy, danger, Fluffy. Fluffy, you had your dinner. Just roll, cat. Fluffy! God damn it! You went right under my foot. If I fall again, I'm gonna. I love my cat dearly, but he drives me crazy. This obsession with going outside, particularly when I feed mama cat or kitten. You got fed already. You don't need to go out, you just came in. No. You got right under my foot. If I fall, I'll hurt myself and be in bed for a week. Like I did the last time. When I fell on the camera table because you got under my feet. Because you wanted to go out. Okay. Give me. Ranch oatmeal. Excuse me for blowing my nose. Okay. 2 or 3 weeks ago, he was underfoot as I stepped across the bed. I went flying sideways and knocked everything on the floor. I still haven't cleaned that area up, and I can't find my stamps. All right, now, they gave me a fork, so let us put some dressing on this. I'll take, or let me, not us. And I'm wheezing again. When I get done with this broadcast, I will, luckily the air machine thing will reach over here. I can go back to my scheduled slot video where the guy plays $500 a spin. I cringe every time I see it because I wouldn't play $500 a spin. He wins money, but he also loses money. I don't want to be a loser. I want to be a winner when I go to the casino. All right, they gave me a minuscule amount of chicken here. I don't think I can eat that giant piece of lettuce. The little girl was sniffing around. Okay, now, and I will. She's sniffing the. Oh, sheep. I just dropped the lid to the vinegar. She's sniffing the lid to the salad. And I can maybe give them one piece of chicken. Okay, just, did I put dressing on there? I don't remember. Hold on. I have canes over there. I have canes by the door, but that's not the problem. It's crossing the bedding of death. Because it's like walking on a giant sponge. You go like, and you really have no footing unless I grab onto this chair. But Fluffy and little girl have this bad habit of. I love them both dearly, but I love little girl in my own way more than I love Fluffy, and of course I love Fuzzy very, very much. I miss her every day. She was so sweet. Everybody in the building loved her, except the maniac who gave her antibiotics and killed her because she went into shock and it went over. But Fluffy and little girl sleep at the foot of the bed where my feet go, and I'm always. Little girl likes to sleep on the pillows. Have to use those to prop my bad knees up, and I went up. I can't see her when it's dark. I need to get a light I can keep by the bed, or a flashlight, and then I can turn the flashlight on and see where I'm going. All right, here's the tomato. And here's a piece of, I've never had a grilled chicken. I also had fried chicken, but I don't know how good that would appeal to my stomach. Not bad. There's a giant piece of, whoops. Here's a giant piece of lettuce, formerly used as bikini underwear by the Green Giant. I'm not about to eat that whole piece of lettuce. I'll break it up into small pieces. Or maybe it was a thong with sprout, I don't know. Okay, that's my food joke for the night. So, right now I'm not going to worry about the bedding because holiday weekends, no one's around, no one's available, they're all on vacation. On the list of things to do, we'll get another check at the end of January. Either then or the 1st of March, I will order a digital scale. Then I'll know what the hell I weigh. You will not see me stepping on the digital scale because we'll be in the bathroom and I'll be naked. And then the problem is, can I see the digital scale past my stomach? I have to suck my stomach in. Last time I went to the doctor, the first weight was 310.1 pounds. I've lost 75 pounds. No, I don't have any money saved up. I just got a big piece of less. I shouldn't have done it. My priority is to get the futon frame out of here. And if I'm going to go to Ashley Furniture on, I believe it's Willow Pass, I'll go there in person. I don't like making phone calls because the phone gets busy, and I suspect after New Year's they won't be as busy as they are now. Well, being broken out of food helps you lose weight. Waffles, instant oatmeal, cans of soup, cup of soup, coffee, tea, hot chocolate, and then Paul sent me this email saying that hot chocolate, and dark chocolate and milk chocolate may have lead in it. It comes down from somewhere, and I went, oh my God, it's all I need to hear. Here's this weird salad. Yeah, it's some kind of weird salad. I don't know what that is, but and semi-ripe tomatoes. They gave me 4 or 5 of them. Carrots. And this wheat, and they gave me like 6 of them in this space. Strange looking salad. I don't know what this stuff is. Well, given that
my experience with Meals on Wheels and other places, never returning phone calls. When I take over the world one day, the voicemail will be eliminated. Because you call up, and you get, "Hi, I'm Joe Schmo," in whatever department it is, whether it's a commercial company or a public agency or a charity. I am either out of the office, on another line, away from my desk. Leave a number and contact information and what you're calling about, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I'm still waiting for Bank of America to call me. Bank of America to call me if they promised you in like August, which they will call you within 48 hours. That never happened. So put on a new nationwide world. If you work somewhere and you deal with the public, you must answer the damn phone. Period. Not easy to chew salad. You have no opportunity. I forgot. Where did they go? Mm-hmm. I had the croutons. The other bag went. I opened the salad bag up. And it had two of these round croutons, which are not easy to chew either. I wouldn't eat this salad. You guys are terrible. You make me. Okay. Bank of America sent me an email in September. "We're still investing in your account." They should have said accounts. I had about 5 or 6 accounts with them from 2018 to 2022, which is the period where they owe me money. I've heard nothing since. So, around the 7th or so, or the 15th, and we'll call their number in Florida and write them an email and say, "I'm still waiting for the return call from Betty sitting on her butt and not call you at your bank about how many thousands of dollars you owe me." No, according, I have the Telly app, sorry, on the other phone, which I just put down. I lose everything in here. According to all the news reports, they started sending out the initial batch of $1,000 televisions, 4K, with the camera and all that other stuff, super stereo speakers, in 2023. But they said they'll send out more next year. But who knows? When that will be. I will have to. Both my phones, not the balcony, and the iPhone XR,
fell on the floor. Then I put the other iPhone down and it went somewhere. I can't see it. That's where the Tele app is, because all my passwords are on the iPhone 8. I'm guaranteed to get one, but for all I know, it could be December 31st. I don't know. And I don't remember if there's a way to write them an email. When am I going to get my free television where you spy on me, and where you send all information to Nielsen and the camera never turns off? It sticks this window in the corner like picture within picture. Puts ads up there. I can ignore the ads. It says if you disable this feature, they'll charge you the money for the television. It's supposedly $1,000 television. It's 4K. I don't remember how big it is. But the other question is, what do they do when the TV is turned off? Do they go after you for that? Because I'm not going to have the TV on all the time. I'm being sarcastic. They give you this free television. Now, if I had $200, I could buy a LG or Vizio or some other television, have Best Buy deliver it for the outrageous price, and I wouldn't have a TV with ads. But this is a free TV. I'm not going to pass it up. I don't care about the ads. They monitor to see what you're watching. That's why I made a joke. They spy on you. And Pluto TV will not work on the Mac. It works on my iPhone, it works on my iPad, but will not work on the Mac, which drives me. We are reviving Pluto TV, and we will no longer offering on the Mac, but we will eventually. And that was 2 years ago. And when I had cable years ago, I signed up for Nielsen, and I was on their list of people they watch to see what you're viewing. But this thing sits in ad. They sit in ad app here. The camera's on, and I think you can. There's a privacy thing for the camera, and they tell Nielsen what you're watching on whatever channel. And I don't know how to work without cable. I may have to, and I want to pay Uverse $110 a month for cable. So I may cart the whole thing to Las Vegas if I can move there. And I will presume that the apartment building will have a roof antenna. Then I will not go get the evil Comcast. Cord Cutter News and the Antenna Man tell you about antennas you can get, ways you can get cable for free, all that good stuff. And what the hell to do with the lid with this thing? That went somewhere. Can't see it. Too dark in here. I'll cover this up with a bag for now. Alright, one more thing. I only chewed half that crouton.
throat did not like it. Alright. I'm getting full. And we'll deposit this stuff in the refrigerator. And here's the last thing, the dipping sauce. The egg rolls are now semi-cold. I can heat these up later. So. I went to do this because Comcast cable and internet kept crashing all the time. And it started out at $99 a month, then it went to $105, then it went to $100. It was like watching the little mountain guy and the price said right. So I got rid of Uber. I said, I can't afford this anymore. I don't know what to do to these. I'm going to buy Chung's egg rolls. And P.F. Chang's egg rolls. And these are better. I don't know why. So, Kelly TV, I'll have to go in there when I figure out where I put my iPhone 8. I had it a little while ago. And see in the settings, I've got my current phone number. I've looked up on the web on and off for the last 6 months or so. All I see is we'll send more TVs to people in 2024. So. Yeah, normally MSG makes my head explode. Maybe frying this stuff burns it off. I don't know. Years ago, I took Glenn and I didn't take Glenn. Glenn and I would go to this, I think it was called the Imperial Cafe. You had to go downstairs. And I feared going up and down those stairs. I would trip one day and die. They were really steep. Into the basement. And one time we ate there and they got a new cook or something. And I got MSG alert, super pain. I was driving back home to Oakland across the Bay Bridge, and suddenly the back of my head exploded like a mugger or a criminal, and Mike Hammer hit me with a baseball bat in the back of my head and I almost drove off the bridge. I was in so much pain. I managed to pull over and sat there. Until the agonizing pain went away. And once I got home, the pain was there all night and into the next day. And they had this restaurant here. They changed the name and the ownership. First time right there, both of us got the agonizing pain in the head. Went back a second time to see maybe it was a mistake. Got the same cat wanted to kill me. So, my fault. I will be, weather permitting and breeding permitting, I may or may not go to the credit. I still don't know anything. I have some Polish sausage and 2 ham and cheese scramble meals. I may be going, I have to go somewhere to get cat litter because I got to change cat boxes. Other items are coming to be seen. I did a video, I haven't posted it yet.
for the channel, Pittsburgh Unboxing. I've got other Amazon items coming in, and I keep getting headaches right here. Now, when I had my sinus surgery years ago, and my head gets red hot, I don't know what that is. They're not as bad as migraines, but they get bad. And now because of the rain, my teeth, my gums, I have teeth here. There's no teeth there. My jaw's hurting. I don't know. Might be the sinus infection too. But my doctor, what do you suggest? Should I wait till I see you in February or go to the emergency room? Because someone's got to kill this sinus infection. It's driving me crazy. So, no, because Kathy's where she is, and I'm here, and I wasn't about. It was raining, and the minute I walked out, I went to feed the cats. Tiny one drove me crazy. I love her dearly. I put her little cups of Friskies down. She wouldn't eat it. Well, I think she was freaked out. As I pulled up with the shopping cart across the street in front of where she lived, the giant raccoon showed up, and I think she was freaked out over the giant raccoon. I fed Gray her. It was starting to drizzle. I gave her dry, little sweet Gray, her dry food and her cup, and I had to give Tiny One a cup. I gave her a cup and some Sheba. She wouldn't eat it. Then I had to give her another cup. She finally ate that, but she gets weird. She won't eat. And little sweet Gray, the gray tabby, she won't eat either. She goes right, and then she won't eat. She walks away from the food. I don't understand these cats. Why aren't you hungry? Why aren't you eating? I love them dearly. Yeah, well, I did not have any sinus infection until that woman landed on my rib cage, and then I had a sinus infection. I didn't have any bronchitis. I need to go to the dentist, but Kathy needs to go to the dentist too. She kept going there, and they would be closed. They weren't there. She missed them, and then finally they told her the only day we do surgery is Wednesday. So she's gonna buy me new honey. But if she has the receipt, I'm going back. I didn't get my honey. And use a quote in the commercials. I got nothing, honey. All right, now. I get little girl. 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 And Fluffy, the Chowhound cat. Fluffy. Fluffy. Fluffo. And I gotta check the connections of my other Mac Mini. It keeps turning itself on. No dinner and dancing for it. But all of a sudden it was ding. I think the connection is loose or something. I can't get to it right now. Yeah. But they told me it's probably a dry socket. Now, I don't remember if they took the tooth out here or over here, but ever since then I've been sick. I don't remember. You're asking me questions more than today. All I know is the honey Patty paid for it safely was not in my bag when I got home. This happens frequently. It happened to grocery. I didn't get my syrup I paid for. I have the receipt. But I asked her on the phone, I don't know if I kept the receipt. I said, how the hell did you lose the receipt? Between Safeway and you get on the bus and you're going home. I keep the receipts in my wallet or in the back of my backpack so I don't lose them. I have a bunch of receipts that may not go into fetch. When I find my other phone, because the fetch on the new phone will not work because it's not tied to the password. So, now today's question, do I eat another egg roll? No, I will wait on the egg roll. But I will eat a taco, which has no lettuce, which is welded shut, hermetically sealed on Funkin' Wagnall's porch since noon today. Alright, has extra cheese. and the taco sauce. Now I hope they didn't give me hot taco sauce. I'm going to be ticked. Let's try this in my finger first. Says it's hot for tacos. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Taco, it's hot. They gave me hot taco sauce. These stupid sons of bitches. I accidentally bought a bottle of Ortega taco sauce, which is very good, but I could not see the word hot on it. These guys gave me hot taco sauce. So this is not the normal taco sauce. So what I will do is cheat. I'll put the remaining egg roll sauce on my taco. Eat the taco. Now the taco is now broken to one end. I only licked it twice. Okay. That is a weird sensation. Sweet, what is this stuff? Sweet and sour sauce on a taco. With cheese and mystery meat paste. So, I have glasses that are underneath the debris on the camera table, which I need to clear off between now and Monday. But I'm going to do that after I clear that off on video. And get a new monitor, which will be Saturday. And I will film the arrival of the monitor and plug it in. The new cinema display. Retire that one to the bedroom where I store everything. You know, Indiana Jones, they store everything in my bedroom, you know. In little tiny crates where everything's shrunken down to about this tall. The ice machine cometh. Other than putting water in it and periodically rinsing it with vinegar to prevent mold, ice machines will get mold in them if you don't clean them out, which is disgusting. I take the tray out, pull the plug, unplug it, run hot water through it, run vinegar, run through it 4 or 5 times, and then take a brush. There's a brush to clean that out. I have to order the brush. I found the ice scoop that came with it. That was in a box. But that will faithfully put out ice forever, and as long as there's power and it might be why it wasn't producing ice. The power went off. As long as there's water and power, it'll keep producing ice. So, well, it's not new. A 20-inch Apple cinema display is, I'm not certain about this, the 90s. But this one is tilted back because the plastic stand won't stay up. And it's supported by 2 bricks. And it may not seem like this. The 17-inch has big, wide, white bezels. The 20-inch is aluminum on an aluminum stand, stands straight up. Now I'll give a little more screen ability, but I won't be leaning backward. It won't be supported by bricks, and I'll be able to turn it so when I'm playing Diablo 2, I can actually play. Instead of being like this, running the mouse, and my hand starts going dead, I can turn the whole thing around and point it this way. I have to get a USB stick for this, and maybe the power supply cover broke off. That's why it keeps turning itself on and off. And eventually put Linux or some brew. I'm going to look at a lot of Mac videos to see what kind of internet provider I can put on there to get on the internet to play Diablo 2 with other players and to play Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction. And the weird thing is, the only thing I can play in this stupid 2006 Mac Mini is Diablo, the truncated Diablo 2. It won't read the original Diablo. You have to get G4 for that. Which I'm probably not going to buy until I move into a bigger apartment. Well, should I get my dream house with 9 or 10 bedrooms and 1 bathroom and only 1 toilet and half a shower? I'm being facetious. And I would have built a dedicated computer area.
I missed something. Can you say it again?
No. And you say computer, the thing turns on. When I need it, it won't turn on. But when and I have to contact the CACTUS of Star Trek fame, and I said, I seem to recall original Star Trek, there was computer control. There was also another computer area in engineering, auxiliary control, computer control, and there was computer department. I want you to sign me up. And there is a way to have somebody come in and somebody actually made the doors in their house automatic. Someone on YouTube. With the controls by the door, you push the button to announce you're coming in. And the doors actually would open and close proximity. I've had big money. I'm not moving yet. I have to have all my debt paid off. And then have a U-Haul truck and rent an RV. Or if I win the lotto, I buy an RV. All the cats go with me. Even if I can capture Shy One. And I don't know what happened to the orange one. Haven't seen him for a couple weeks. And the first lot will be the clothing rack, two Mac Minis, the monitors, all put in boxes, protected, the camera, the whatever, Ethernet cable for the camera, keyboards, and then we box up all the books, take as many bookcases as we can, fans, air purifiers, the mini refrigerator. That's the first load. Then we come back, do the stuff in the hallway, the kitchen, then the second load, and the third time we make a third trip, we go and move everything in the bedroom. Then it's probably empty. Then I pay someone to come in, thoroughly clean everything in the apartment. Remove the carpets because they're 17 years old. It's time to get rid of them. Do all that, and then pay for 3 or 6 months rent just in case things don't work out and I have a place to live. I wouldn't need it if I were making enough money. If I win the lotto, I'd have my house. Then I have built an auxiliary control or something at my house, and you go down a covered walkway so it wouldn't be affected by sun, wind, rain, heat, dust, snow. It does snow in Las Vegas every year occasionally. Water, flooding. The house has a wall around it, about 6-foot wall. And walk down my covered walkway into my computer area. And then if I have enough money, I go to either New York or Georgia. Talk to James Cawley, who played James T. Kirk in Star Trek. I think it was Star Trek Continues, or Vic Monogna, who also built a complete replica of the Enterprise sets in Georgia and hired out for a 15-minute fan project with the USS Pittsburgh NCC 1952 with me as Captain Berg. So, well, you can get loan insurance where if you die, they pay off the loan. Well, I'm going to pay Patty, who is greedy. Her name should be Greedo the Hut. And Kathy. Kathy will drive unless we can put the U-Haul truck on a trailer and attach it to the RV. Kathy will drive the U-Haul truck. Kathy does not have the driving experience to drive an RV. Patty will drive the RV. I'll be in the RV to calm down the raging cats. So I'll have Mama Cat Kitten, Tiny One Gray, Mama Cat Kitten, Tiny One Little Sweet Gray, maybe Shy One if I can capture him. He's slowly coming near me, but he won't come near me. And Fluffy and Little Girl, they'll all go with me. And I'll pay Patty and Kathy $1,000 payable on the completion of the move. And I will pay all expense. They'll get a hotel room for a couple nights. They'll get spending money. They'll get dinners or buffets or any of that stuff. I'm not going to rent. We don't have a semi license. I can rent a U-Haul. I can buy a U-Haul truck. I want a U-Haul truck. You see every U-Haul truck. They got dinosaurs in Colorado or Wyoming. They got swamps in North Carolina or Mississippi. They got other stuff. The capital of Illinois or something. So I buy a U-Haul truck and I pay the guys the Monument U-Haul, all of them. Here's a $500 bonus if you find me a U-Haul truck that has the Roswell ad on it. The aliens at Roswell. That's what I want. Nothing else. I have my guy from Pittsburgh Roswell truck. I'm not at odds with it. We talked today on the phone. Patty and I have had issues, but most of it, and I've told her something I shouldn't have told her. She'll get mad at Kathy, and I got to deal with that. But I didn't know any better. I like Patty. Patty likes me. But like everybody else, when you get old, you have little spats, and then you get over it. But she needs money. She's renting a truck, and it's cost her a lot of money to go get stuff out of her apartment. I've already told her, but I win the Powerball, the Lotto, the Super Lotto, the Mega Millions. I'm going to buy her a brand new van. I saw this company builds made-to-order, custom-made Mercedes vans. They have the male version, male bonding. They have poker vans. They have female vans. They're 110 grand. If I can't get that, then I'll get her a new van from Toyota. I can box my collectibles, most of them except the cookie jars are unbreakable. If I have the cookie jars on the second trip, they'll be boxed securely with bubble wrap and cardboard and God knows what else. And each box will be thoroughly taped. They'll all be in the back of the RV. So they don't get broken. My beloved kitty cat cookie jar up there will. So, all right, have a good night, Shaquille. Watch out for the killer ranch oatmeal. I ate ranch oatmeal and lived. Dun, dun, dun. Ranch oatmeal. Ranch cream of wheat. Ranch Quaker oats or steel oats. All that stuff. You may have created a whole new disgusting food group here. Ranch dressing on oatmeal. Eh. Some guys would like it. Kathy loves ranch dressings. You know, there's a packet of ranch dressings. So I need someone to drive my stuff to Vegas. I don't want to pay a moving company because I can't be sure it's not going to get broken. All right. Sorry you're tired. Have a good night. All right, I will give people a chance to rest, and my upper mouth has just been reacting to the taco or the 2 drops of hot taco sauce or the dipping sauce. Did something weird, so I'm gonna quit too. All right, this is George Senda. Have a great night. Stay wet, warm, dry, or cool as the case may be. Stay warm. Have an adult beverage. Have a warm beverage, a cold beverage. Enjoy your evening. Count down the days until New Year's, where the sucky 2023 is over. On Monday, I will be live Monday night to watch the ball come down. What's that noise? It's in my apartment. It came all the way from Las Vegas or New York City. How it got off that building, I'll never know. But 3,000 miles landed in my living room. Hit me on the head. Such a headache I have. All right, remember you can join the channel for $3.99 or $6.99 a month, where you will see content nowhere else that nobody will ever watch. And my voice is going. It's time to quit. Have a good night. Thanks for coming in. I will catch you next time. This is George Senda, the official, the one, the only, the guy from Pittsburgh. Watch the calendar and watch the skies. I will see you next time. Bye-bye for now. Hope you enjoyed the video and the buffet from Jacque in the Box, the finest French cuisine this side of Toledo, Ohio.